Hello, dear all beautiful students. Welcome all to our today's session once again. Hope so you are getting well, and I know that it is very important one that we will complete it. Many of the chapter, and we will start our new topics today. That is food chain and food web. Already we have discussed in last class, that is the pond ecosystem. So I think you understand that one, and I told you to make sure work on the land ecosystem. So today we will discuss about the the food chain and food wave. So very first time it is needed to know about food chain. Food chain, okay, it is a sequence. It is a sequence, and in very previous time, since from class 5, you understand about the food chain, and actually not only for their parts, food chain and food wave is the common term for you, but today we will discuss generally what we understand for a feeding relationship, a feeding relationship or chain, feeding relationship or chain from producer to tertiary consumer, feeding relationship or chain from producer to tertiary consumer, through which energy flow ensure. Energy flow be ensured. So look at here what we have written there. Feeding relationship or chain, feeding chain or feeding relationship from producer to tertiary consumer, from where we understand about producer to tertiary consumer. Okay, producer actually all the green plants in a chain, and tertiary consumer is the highest eater. That means what we actually understand for, the producer to, when the first eater take the producer for food, they get energy. Second eater directly take the first or primary consumer, they get energy from there. In this way, highest eater, in this way the sequence, that means where the ecosystem we have discussed about, all the things are actually included here, and the energy flow from producer to highest eater in a chain, in a relationship, in a feeding relationship, that is called generally food chain. And of course it will be going on through sequentially, since in class 8 you are the class 8 English version, your class routine is also be there. First period, second period, third period, fourth period, in this way all the periods is going on there. That means what is the mentioning part here? It is a sequence. Okay, not the first period, then 8th period, then 7th period, then second period, not like that. In this way, not going on there. A sequence like that in the ecosystem, there is a food chain is very important, and this one is actually going on through energy flow, where the energy flow we ensure energy, of course, from one passing from one part to another part, that means producer to first consumer, then laterally sequentially to the highest eater. This is a food chain. We know about this one, very important thing, this one. Okay, by the way, I will draw here. There is an example. We will try to draw example. Grass. It is given in your book. I will make you understand. Grass, insect, then frog, snake, eagle. Look at here. Grass is the producer, insect directly depends on the grass. So they are the first or primary consumer. Frog actually directly take the insect for energy. Secondary consumer, and tertiary and highest. These two is the somehow sometimes similar. And snake directly depend on the frog for energy and take the frog as food, so they are the tertiary consumer. What the eagle, it is the highest. So in upper level you will go through understand tertiary consumer is divided into two parts also, the tertiary then also a highest eater, but somehow tertiary consumer is also known as the highest eater. So in this way energy flow from producer to all kinds of consumer. So this is a chain, they directly depend on grass. If there is no grass, no insect will be there. No insect, frog cannot survive properly. No frog, snake cannot survive properly. Eagle, like different kinds of living things, snake they can eat by themselves for getting the energy. So this is the food chain, general sequence of the food chain. So some functions of the food chain we will try to understand. Function. Energy flow, to ensure where I write there energy flow, then survival and surety, then interdependency, then balance ecosystem. So this is the general concept of the food chain with their functions. I have written some important functions, look at here. And there I have written the energy flow. Energy flow is very important for their survival and surety. And surety means if the energy flow is ensured properly, that times survival and surety will be there. Must interdependency, that means one part depends on the another parts. If anything, five finger is in our hand, if one is none, something to missing, not working properly. Okay, so one depend to others, so this is the interdependency for survival. Balance ecosystem stability. Actually balance ecosystem is actually mentioning which part where there is the maintaining all the chain properly, that times ecosystem balance will be counted as there. Very important thing this one. So this is all about general concept of the food chain. You can go through the book and you can collect more or some information from there. So this is the food chain and general concept. Okay, food chain is nothing but maintaining the ecosystem. What the ecosystem, biotic, abiotic components. In the biotic components, the sequence and types, they're totally maintained by food chain. I hope so you directly understand this one. Okay, so now we will go to the food web. Beside then I have seen the many of you are joining there. Very good to see. Ayman Al Tahmid, walaikum salam. Nishat Nabila, walaikum salam. Adrito, walaikum salam. Rafi Rohan, walaikum salam. Rozi Sultan, walaikum salam. Nahar Kaji, walaikum salam. Ayman, walaikum salam. Yamin, walaikum salam. Anwarul Karim, walaikum salam. Adrito, walaikum salam. Shairin Bahar, alaikum salam. So hope so that you easily understand what the topics we are discuss here, and this is very important things that we can understand easily. Okay, so with them we understood these ones. Now we will go to the food web. Food web. food web. When several food chain are connected, when several food chain are connected to make a web or net called food web. Food chain was the sequence of connecting the all types of biotic components like producer to highest consumer, but food web is actually not connecting all the biotic components. All the food chain are connected. In between them, the biotic components are connected. That means many of the food chain, like the net of catching the fish, many thing is like that. This is making a net or web of the food chain, different kinds of food chain. When connected together, that times it is making the food web. If we go through example, that times it will be very easily understandable to you. Suppose grass. I write the grass, then grasshopper, then that one I can write this one, grasshopper, frog, snake, eagle. Grass is also directly caught by rabbit. It can be also directly depends. Eagle can take this one. It is also rat. Rat also caught by snake. Snake by eagle. Okay, and grasshopper sometimes, look at here, grass taken by goose snake and eagle. Look at here, there are food chain also be there, must there, but many of the food chain can connected each other, connected here for making the food web like that. So look at here, how many food chain in a food web? Figure food web. It is asking for in the exam. Figure food web. Food web. How many food chain are there in this food web? If it is asking for, what will you write on there? So grasshopper, frog, snake, eagle, unidirection, not coming this way. One arrow sign will complete, there is one food chain. Grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, eagle. 1. Grass, rabbit, eagle. 2. Grass, rat, snake, eagle, complete. 3. Grass, rat, goose, snake, eagle. 4. And this one can come if it is there. Food chain is increase. Snake with snake, grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, eagle. Grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, goose, snake, eagle. Not coming in back. Arrow sign is going on there. Grass, rabbit, eagle. Grass, rat, snake, eagle. Grass, rat, snake, goose, snake, eagle. Grass, rat, goose, snake, eagle. It is also asking in the exam, find out the number of food chain in the food web. So you will write one is this one, grass, grasshopper, frog, sequence, full sequence you will write, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, in this way. How many food chain can be found in the food web? It is 3 marks question. In previous time term exam we have seen that the 3 marks question, A food web is given there, just finding how many food chain are there written there. So you will write in this way. So this is a very interesting part. Okay, this is very interesting part to know that grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, eagle, grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, then come goose snake, then eagle, grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, goose snake, eagle. We have told grass, rabbit, eagle, grass, rat, goose snake, eagle, grass, rat, snake, eagle, grass, rat, snake, goose snake, eagle. So 6 we have seen in this way. Many of the food chain, I have seen the 9 food chain from a food web. In previous time we have seen in the exam, it is also term exam. In your term exam also it is asking for. So it is very important one for knowing that the food web. So it is a web. This is a web connecting one to another to make a net or web. It is a food web. I think you understand this one. So there is asking for some important another question is asking here on the basis of there, that is write the difference in between food chain and food web. Okay, beside that some of you also joining Emadul Haq, alaikum salam, Sohel joining, Shireen Bahar, alaikum salam, Shirin Bahar, Momina Laki, okay, Ahana Ahmed, roll 33, alaikum salam. So hope so you are connecting and as well as you getting that important topics. So very importantly, we know about the food chain details and food web details. So now I want to say it is very important to do a difference between food chain and food web with features. It is your SW. I will give you, look at here, this one, features, then food chain, then food web. Features, food chain and food web. It is your SW. On the basis of the first one, definition, you can write definition, direction, is actually, look at here, definition we already discussed about. Direction actually, look at here, food chain is unidirection, and it is the multi-direction. Okay, so multi means in any way it can go, but food chain always in the same way. Okay, then food chain, energy flow, you can write the another point, energy flow, is actually going on through which way in the food chain, consumer to producer to consumer, first consumer, second consumer, third consumer, primary, secondary. And energy flow in not unidirection, it can be variance from one producer to another consumer in this way. So you can write, I just give you 3 points. With this you write 5 points. You can give example also there. So in this way, difference between food chain and food web you will write and submit below the comment box. So I think the very important topics you learned today and you understand today's topics. Hope so you will better to see in the next class. That's all about today. Take care everyone. Stay safe, stay sound. Allah Hafiz.